Hi, and welcome to your reading. I'm Crystal, and I always just jump right into it. No wasting time here. So, we have that in your past. I'm seeing that you had to take time to rest, meaning a lot of things started happening to you where maybe you couldn't work or just stand still. You were at a standstill, okay? So, being in that standstill, whatever that looks like for you, you're coming out of that. So during that time, whatever you believe in, angels, God, whatever, things were being worked up in the background for you. Justice coming to the surface soon for you. Justice will be served for whatever wrongs that happened to you, okay? Um, this is going to be taken, you're going to be surprised at how this is going to work for you, okay? This justice coming in. And balance being restored again for you. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. And then we have what's coming to you, that this is something that you've planted, right? A long time ago. You sowed a long time ago. And whatever it is that you've planted, especially financially, right? Is coming to you now. It's about to come to you. But first, an abrupt ending has to happen. Something's going to end like this. All right, a situation that you've been dealing with for a long time is going to end just like that. This miracle, it's going to seem like a miracle because you're going to be overwhelmed with so many blessings coming into you. But really, this is something that you have planted a long time ago. This is something that your just rewards is coming to you. Okay, whether it be you've invested in something, or maybe the work you've done for others, like you're a philanthropist or something like that, is gonna pay off. Okay, is what I'm saying here. It's gonna pay off. So much hope that you've been holding on to. Okay, it was worth it. It's gonna come to fruition. Whatever you've been desiring. Okay, and a lot of you, that is a higher position, like you're going to have your own business and it's going to start to flourish. If you do have it, it's going to start to flourish, or you're going to establish one, it's going to start to flourish. Or a leadership role within maybe the job that you work in. So you're going to you're going to level up. Okay, you're going to level up here. And it's due to this waiting period that you're in, right? You've worked on yourself. You've learned a lot of emotional maturity. Okay, you've learned to balance yourself out here, and you're gonna finally see your way out of something that you've been stuck in, right? We say stuck, but really that was a waiting period of you growing, learning, okay, things being worked out in the background for you. And then we have just the overall here. Can you believe this is your overall? The Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. This card is saying that what I just said is true. It just seals the deal for you here. And then I used two different decks, and something told me to look at the bottom of both decks. And what I said is just being sealed here again. You are going to move to the beat of your own drum. I really do see most of you owning your own business. You're going to go out there and be the philanthropist that you are, this good person giving back to your community, or whatever that looks like for you. You're just going to just do what you want to do. Finally, you get to do what you want to do. The bottom of this deck, like I said, some of you, I knew it, some of you do have some ideas. It's been ringing since my ear has been ringing since I started the message coming in for me too. Yeah, I see you guys having some ideas that you're gonna go chasing. Like, you're gonna say, okay, I'm gonna put this out there, I'm gonna work for it. If you didn't already, you're gonna do it, and it's gonna bring in money. Okay, I hope I'm making sense here. So I pulled some oracle cards here, and this is what I said before about, see here, having some emotional maturity is here. Okay, emotional maturity. So it says emotional clearing. So in that waiting period, a lot of things came up to the surface for you to work on emotionally. right? And you've done the work. This is why the reward is coming to you. All your blessings are going to start to overflow and come to you. Okay? You have honor your boundaries. See? In that waiting period, you're starting to know, I'm going to put up these boundaries for real this time, and I'm going to actually follow through. The boundaries are up, guys. You're doing you're doing a big one here. And let me go here, actually. Let me see the bottom of the deck for this one. Saturn, age, reality, and discipline. See, this is all telling me that you've worked on yourself. This is all telling me that whatever this waiting period was for you, and still kind of is, because the ending is coming. You're still kind of in this waiting period, right? That standstill. So you've learned to be disciplined during this time, and you need to have discipline also. So if you're still working on that, continue, because it's needed, especially for the next steps. You're going to be doing a lot of work. You wanted this though, so it's work that you want to do, what you desire to do. And so we have Sky Father. It says trust in the unknown, which this tells me what I'm saying. So you are at this stalemate right now. You're in this waiting period, like I've been saying, and you're like, what's next? Maybe you're kind of panicking. Maybe you know that everything's gonna work out, but it still bothers you to be at this standstill. So you're like, hurry up. Some days you're like not always so positive, but they just want you to trust in the unknown, because like I told you, in the unknown, they're in the background working for you. They're doing the work here for you. Okay, let's see the bottom of this deck. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. So I was saying that some of you do know that something good is coming, but it just takes time, and you're kind of like, oh, enough is enough. When am I going to get healthy? When am I going to get gain financial wealth and all these things, you know? Just trust in your inner knowing that something good is coming, and always trust in it, and regardless of that, regardless. And because also you have the idea that I was talking about that's gonna take off for you. So you got to trust in that. Trust in knowing that it's gonna work. This is how you see your way out of your tough situation. Let's see this. I pulled from a guidance deck, so I actually have to read this to you. Let me know in the comments below if this is resonating with you. I'm sure it is, because I've been getting a lot of this for the past year, but now we're really winding down. If you remember, I've been getting summertime for people. That's when things are really going to start to pick up for you guys. Self-love. That's so nice. Okay. I didn't read what came out. I just pulled the cards, and now I'm just going over everything. Okay, your nature spirits say self-reflection, personal awareness, self-interest, self-esteem. Okay, that's what these the words associated with this is. And this is all of what I'm saying. You worked on this during that time. You've worked on it. This is the card. My light is too much. You are being called to align with your true nature and consciously create a life that reflects, soothes, and supports your unique soul. This is a foundation of self-love. Do not settle into a rut or routine that numbs your soul. To love yourself is to choose what brings you joy, stimulates your creativity, and stretches your imagination. Reflect on what makes you feel, body and soul, more at ease, alive, nourished, present, and relaxed, and build a life on these conditions. Do not feel guilty or allow anyone to talk you out of caring for your soul. Recognize what creates stress and anxiety and decreases your ability to feel good in life, and avoid these conditions as much as possible. Are you a gentle introverted soul, for example, who thrives in peace and tranquility? If so, choose to spend more quiet time alone to rest, rejuvenate, and tap into your creative flow. Avoid noisy places and people who show little sensitivity, overstimulate you, and disturb your peace. Are you an energetic, extroverted soul who comes alive with excitement and adventure, then break free from the monotony of routine that comes with a predictable day job, and enroll in a tango class, take a trapeze course, or join an improv group on the weekends and let your fiery nature exercise its love of expression. Are you an intellectual, curious soul who loves to dive deep into conversation, philosophy, and learning? Then go back to school or join a book club to explore subjects and works that interest you alongside kindred spirits, and avoid people and conditions that lull you to sleep with boredom. Are you an earthy soul who loves to garden, work with your hands, build, design, cook, and create? Then go outdoors, explore markets, visit garden or design centers, or better yet, create your own workshop or studio space that allows you to make the things you love. Your loving nature spirits encourage you to build your life around your true nature. This is the foundation of self-love. Your nature spirit's message to you: know thyself, support your true nature with loving conditions, and reject anything that doesn't. Okay, that's a little long, but it still means something to you, right? It doesn't matter how long it is. So that's that self-love, and that's that reflection that we were talking about earlier, that you're currently in, and you were in for a long time, and now you're coming out of it, and you're going to do the damn thing. I'm gonna stop there. I didn't want this to be long, that's why I kind of sped through it, but the message is there. It's there, and I know you know what I'm talking about. Your time is coming. Your time is here. Soon something is coming to an ending, and all these blessings are flowing to you, okay? All right, my lovelies, justice will be served on your behalf. Know that too, okay? All right, and balance is being restored. Until next time, my lovelies, toodaloo.